Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Gun. Stop.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1-1, ready?
Just set. Ready? Place up. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
One play action here. Burrow finds his back. Jalen Warren. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Stop.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. Up and play fake. Burrow. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go. 180.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here to start. His first throw is an interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Down. And it's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's nearly going to get the 1st down, Brock. It looks like this one makes it up to about the 21-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Close. Here we go. Here we go. Can. Stop.
I'll start on the ground here with Warren. And gets a few on the post forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Burrow. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 19 on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Burrow on 1st down. That pass is tipped, and they'll get to it for the interception. 30. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Get set.
Robinson on the inside give. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's the give to Dalvin. Call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
They'll go, Dowdle. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Get set.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone.
Get set. Dowdle.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Outside.
Pull back, try to bail and across. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Manages just a yard on first down, and now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. Plays high. Hunt. 11.
Now empty the backfield and motion him out. Burrow to the air now. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Watch out.
Purdy to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
Get set. Get set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
First and 10. At their own 43-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Burrow now on first down. Hits his running back. Escapes the defender. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
11.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Cincinnati.
180. Plays hot. 11. Stop.
Warren here from the gun. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow. An all-around tough play for for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The handoff on third and short. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Let's get set.
On first down, Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Can.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On one, ready?
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Trying an inside give to Ward. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Stop.
Back to Warren. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals hold an 11-point advantage. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Outside.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Second and 3 now.
Second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. Now, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Brought down back at the
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Mile High in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Outside. Watch out.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now 4th down, staring right at him. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's taken at midfield.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
11 mighty. Stop.
Warren running between the tackles. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals go up by 19. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds. They hand out excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Diving right side, got it! They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one. The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
On second down, Robinson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On third down, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw by Purdy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it.
On one, ready?
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion now.
Wide eight.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Headed out right. That side is wheeled in by Warren. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's get set. Big 13. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Trying for the deep ball. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hey, can. 11, 11.
On second and 10 now, it's Burrow. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Right 80.
They'll send him over right. On third down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Can.
On first down, here's Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Purdy. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's Purdy, 4th down. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Warren has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go. Right 80. Place hot. Hot. Start.
Looking for it with Warren. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half.
Okay, it was just a couple years ago where we saw those running backs get to the market and not get their money. Well, a performance like this is how you get paid. You show you could do it in a multitude of ways. Catch one for a touchdown through the air, pound 3 of them on the ground for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roger McCreary takes it away.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On second down, Warren. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's a screen play to Warren. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Through midfield. And finally stopped at the 34. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
This is Dowdle on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. Third down. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
He tucks it and takes off. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dowdle will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Purdy will sneak it. Trying to drive the pile forward, but they aren't moving it. This sneak is going to be stopped short of that goal line. Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. This from just 23 yards away. Well, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, and even third and goal.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bengals have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
And the Bengals
First down, Burrow to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh,